Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's just after 12. Finally finished putting yesterday's vlog together. Lots of footage. I spent some quality time looking for the little pieces of music that you guys heard during that vlog. So thank you very much, Epidemic Sound. One of the new things I'm trying out right now is the things called stingers. So they're like just anywhere from 3 seconds to 10-second little audio snippets, like a guitar, and then it ends. So using those to bridge, because it's all about bridging. When you need to show the passage of time when I'm going from point A to point B, and sometimes I do the speed ups through, when I'm driving, and you get the shots of out the windshield and stuff, and so you need passing of time to let you know that I've moved from here, now I'm over here, and so these little stingers are fun to use. So there's a lot of them, and some pieces of music I'll use are just like a full long song, but I only use that one little piece at the beginning. So I'm making my own stingers as I go, but using an actual stinger has that beginning, middle, and end, and you don't have to like do any editing to it. So, sometimes they fit perfectly. So I got to play around with those today, looking for some. I think I just found 2 new ones, and utilize them as best I could. And then I have to do a live gaming stream from 12:30 to 2 o'clock, and then I'll have an hour to relax, reset, charge batteries, get things ready for my first Irish, St. Patrick's Day. I always want to go straight for Irish. St. Patrick's Day shoot. And I'm going to probably wear my green steam whistle shirt. And then I have like a nice green button-up short sleeve shirt. And then I bought these from the dollar store. I don't know how much they cost. And so it'll be fun. I guess I got to redo the wheel, write all the new things on the wheel. So I'm going to have whiskey on there. The whiskey and the tequila aren't going to be on the wheel. Yeah, they're not going to be on the wheel. They'll just be the separate things. But I don't have any extra food items that I can think of to put on the wheel. So I think everything else will stay the same. Just that now we have Irish whiskey and a brand new type of tequila. So I'm not sure if I'll start the first show with the wheel, because that could be dangerous, because all the Irish. Oh, and I've got the 2 beers. That's right. So I'm gonna have like a Guinness slot and then a Kilkenny slot, and I'll put a couple of those on there. Definitely take off the hot nuts, because they're just awful. They wreck my day. They wreck my night. I don't want to wreck my night. Anyway, so it's almost done. And then I'm going to have to shave, shower, and all that stuff too. So I'll do that between 2 and 3. All right, vlog people. We're almost set up for the 3 o'clock show. The gaming live stream went well. We got a sponsor on the gaming channel while I wasn't live streaming. So somewhere in the last 16 hours, or 16 hours ago, whatever, it says you got a new sponsor. So when you first start up a live show or a live stream, it actually came up saying you have a new sponsor, and stayed up throughout the time that I actually did a live show on the gaming channel. So that was kind of neat. Didn't know you could do that. So I thought people could only sponsor you while you're live streaming, because then that button's there. So apparently you can do it when you're not live streaming. So that's kind of cool. So I'm getting all my stuff ready. I've got to get just kind of going back and forth, making sure I have everything. I need a spoon for saucy type things like the lemon, and then the fork for the pickles. And I've got my sour candies out. I've got my spray. I just have to add something to the wheel. I've took away the hot nuts. So there's my wheel. Got Warhead, beer 2, pickle, bean doodled, Warhead, lemon. I should put lemon there. Just makes sense. Rather than the blue, have it on the yellow. So I don't know what to put there yet. Oh well, wish me luck. I'm not sure if I'm going to vlog after this, because I don't know what's going to happen. could get crazy and I might not be able to function for a little while. We'll see. I am down in Bradford today. It is like, I don't know, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's funny, I always like to tell you what time it is, but I always forget to look before it. So it's 4:30. Slept in till like 11 o'clock. It was a really good sleep in. Carol's still recovering, so there was no motivation to get up. We just kind of just kept sleeping. Ben had to go to work at like 8 o'clock in the morning. Poor guy. And so we slept until 11. Then I got up, did some stuff on the computer, and then did a live show where I got to kill the dragon at the end of Minecraft. But I think I'd have to watch it again. I think I died about over 10 times. Like, you go in there and they've changed. I'm not sure if any of you guys like Minecraft, but go back 4 years. You know, when the dragon was coming at you, you could hit him with the sword and he would deflect and turn away. Not anymore. You hit him and he still mows you down. And so I just kept dying. Luckily I made a bed really close to the end portal thing. I'm hoping this isn't boring the people that don't like Minecraft. But it was quite entertaining. I got extremely angry, frustrated. I wanted to kill. And eventually I did kill the dragon, but I have no idea how many times I died. It's definitely over 10 times. Luckily I didn't. There's the very first time I went to the end, I had all this diamond armor on, all this expensive stuff because I wanted to be ready for them. And I went in and they basically spawned me on this little 3x3 block square thing away from basically this floating island in space. And he came, knocked me off, lost everything. Took me hours and hours and hours to get more diamonds, enchant everything, go back in. Actually, I think I didn't go back in. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. That's it. Anyway, they've changed the end. He also shoots stuff at you, and there's just like this purple haze. And if you're in the purple haze, it does damage to you. So, yeah, I'd have to keep going in and getting all my armor back on, and then the Enderman. Oh my gosh, it was bad. It was bad. Entertaining, but bad for me. Anyway, so I am in Bradford. I'm at Wendy's, going to do my mukbang. Got my lights all set up. Light 1, light 2. Got that for this camera. Got this for my monitor, which is my phone. So I'm going to be doing the 5 kids meals. I'm not sure what the sides are going to be. I'll probably do at least 2 French fry, maybe 3 French fry sides. I think they have apple too, and I've learned my lesson. Do the apple first. Get that out of the way, because you can't do apple after you do all that salt and stuff. So let's go in, get our food, and get this mukbang done. Got all the stuff. I guess when I looked online, one of my lights just fell off. Or fell off, I guess, when I was in there. When I went online, I must have been on the Wendy's US site, because in the States they have 5 kids Happy Meals. Here we only have 3. But you can change it up a little bit. So I might have to do a Wendy's one when I'm in the States. That'll work. All right, let's get this done and then go home. All right. I was going to do 5 kids meals, but they don't serve 5 kids meals here. I could have asked for 2 more and had 5 kids meals, but in Canada we only have 3 choices. In the States you guys have 2 more. One's like a wrap, and I can't remember what the 5th one was. As I was standing in line waiting, I was like looking just to make sure I could like order really fast, and noticed that they only have 3 on the board, and of course on the Canadian website only 3. So they have a hamburger, cheeseburger, and nuggets. I actually do have to eat this first. Well, a little bit of it anyway. Check that out. Oh. There's a nice big cheese curd.
vlog, people. We are back. Shutting down. I am full. Crazy ass full. So, what I told the people... get everything all back to normal. What I told... excuse me. There's going to be a lot of that over the next few minutes. I am going to, Monday, today's Sunday, I'm going to put together the video as quickly as I can, upload it, and then I'm going to go for a bike ride. I'm going to calculate all the crap that I just ate right now. It's tasty crap. Thanks, Wendy. And then I will try to burn as many calories as I can in that bike ride. And I'm going to try to match the amount of calories I just ate to the amount of calories on my bike ride. So if this was like a 2,000 calorie meal, which I think it might be, because I've eaten bigger meals and been way more full, and they were like 3,200 calories, but I definitely bumped it up with that poutine. Woo! Oh my goodness. Let me show you where I parked. So I'm just at the back of Wendy's. It's just a really good spot. Nobody can park to my left. Nobody can park to my right. Well, they could park there, but there's so many other spots that they could park. As you can see, the whole parking lot is pretty empty. There was a cop there earlier staring at me, seeing if I was doing narcotics. Well, I kind of was. This stuff is like narcotics, isn't it? All right, so apparently Ben is coming home, and he's bringing a girl home. I don't know what I'm allowed and allowed not to say, so let's get that out of the sun. Look at that angle. Nice. That'd be a cool mukbang angle, eh? You could see down here all the food. It'd have to be more like maybe that. That's a pretty good angle. Stick the camera right in there. Just trying to find the right... They definitely need a magic arm to get that camera in that spot. Not bad. Right now the camera's upside down. Look at that sun. All right, let's go home, upload this footage to the computer, and meet Ben's new girlfriend. Let's do it. You guys won't be able to see her unless Ben and her allow you guys to. Let's go home.